Well, tomorrow is the youth deer season here in Michigan, and I got my gun sighted in. It took me a few shots. The area I will be hunting in, you can't use a rifle, so I will be using my Browning 20 gauge semi-automatic, and this was given to me by a good friend. I'll be getting up bright and early tomorrow so I can be out in the woods well before legal shooting light, and hopefully the rain holds off and I can maybe get a deer for you guys. Can't wait to see you guys out there.
I can see it. Don't shoot if you don't have a good shot. One shot's enough. Either you hit it or you miss.
That was a lot louder than I expected.
I think I saw a fork on the top.
Oh my goodness, I felt that.
Why is the shit?
Oh, this is pretty sweet, I think I just shot a buck. We'll give it a couple minutes and go see if we can find any blood. We'll get back to you guys in just a minute. I felt pretty steady on it. That was a lot longer than I expected. I really hope I didn't miss it. It was for sure a buck. It smells sound. Find some blood. We found a good sized little puddle of it, but we're gonna give it a couple more minutes because there's a big swamp behind us and it's deep water and we don't want to push it into there. So we'll give it probably 10-15 more minutes and then we'll get back to you guys. Well, we got a little bit more blood right here. Got some down there too. Starting to get some good blood now. Right here. We're not finding a ton of blood, so we're gonna take it nice and slow.
Hey Connor, you probably can stop looking for blood.
Let's go. He's laying right there. He's velvet. Full velvet. Sweet. Got a nice little spike here. First year of the season. Well, this morning started off a little bit shaky. We got to our blind and the mice had completely overrun it. Our dad told us just to clean out the nests, but me and my brother were having none of it. So instead, we sat behind a couple of trees in the middle of the woods, which obviously isn't as good a cover as the blind. The first group of deer that came in, they busted us, and we had a couple bucks that came in that also busted us. I had one in my sights, but I just couldn't get a shot off at it. When the deer moved to the back of the field, we went to get our big camera up to film them, but we accidentally loaded our dead batteries, and instead of our charged ones, we charged last night. But all in all, it was a good hunt. I got my first velvet buck. We have it all cleaned and loaded up, and we're gonna take it to the DNR check station, and we'll touch base with you guys when we get there. Well, we went to get our deer checked at the DNR check station, but it was closed due to COVID. So I'm gonna see if I can't submit my information online and get the successful hunter patch that way, because I'd really like to get it. But we didn't film for you guys because we didn't want to film an empty parking lot. Now that the deer is processed, I'm going to show you a venison jerky recipe. You're going to take 5 pounds of meat and cut it into jerky-sized strips. And then, to the pan, you're going to add 1/3 cup water, 1/4 cup brown sugar, 1/2 cup of chopped onion, 3/4 cup teriyaki sauce, and 3/4 cup soy sauce. Then you add 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and finally 2 tablespoons of liquid smoke. And this is hickory flavored, but you can use whatever flavor you would like. You want to make sure everything is stirred together nicely. And once that's done, you're going to want to put all your meat in. And now that that's done, I'm going to wash my hands. Well, now that I've washed my hands, I'm going to put a layer of saran wrap over the pan so that air can't get to it overnight. You're going to want to push that down tightly to the meat. And we're going to let that sit in the fridge overnight, and we'll get back with you guys tomorrow to see how the jerky turned out. Well, the jerky's done now. We cooked it in the oven at 190 for 3.5 hours, and then every 15 minutes after that, we checked it until it was the dryness we liked it. And we like our jerky mild, but if you like it a little bit spicier, you can add more pepper flakes to it. And I hope your guys' hunting season is successful, and if you guys do get one, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you on the next one.